Morning. We're talking to you about the power that's in the Word of God. Proverbs 4:12 says that the Word is alive and powerful. Well, you can go buy gasoline, but you got to put it in a converter, which is the engine in your car or the motor on the airplane. Well, the Word is where the power is, but it's converted when you put it in your spirit, man, and then you boldly say it out of your mouth.
That is so good.
You like that?
Yeah, that is so good.
That was so good, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
The power is in the gasoline, but until it's converted into energy by the engine, it's not going to do you any good. You can have a Bible in your house. In fact, I bet we got 20 or 25 in our house, and Pat uses the same old one that's coming apart. But the power that's in the Word doesn't do any good at all until it's planted down in her heart, and then it boldly comes out of your mouth. Or let me bring another way of putting it. You can have a barn plumb full of seed, but it won't do you any good until you plant it and water it and it grows. So don't just listen to what everybody else says the Word says. Go to the Word. Somebody else might say, well, you can buy gas and it'll run your car. Well, you're not going to know that until you buy the gas, put it in your car, and drive it down the road. Now, I can tell over here on my right, she's got something she wants to say. The power's in the Word, not what you think it says, not what somebody else says it says. The power is in the Word.
The power to create is in the Word itself. Every word of God is pure. Every word of God has power in it. And God placed every word there so that we could go to it. Actually, the Word, it says in John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So that book, the Bible, is not just a book. It doesn't contain the Word of God. It is the Word of God. So therefore, it is God.
Let me put it this way. The Bible is not a book about Jesus. It is
Jesus, yes.
So you said this yesterday, and I want to say it today. It wouldn't be any more true if Jesus himself came down out of heaven and stood right here in front of us and said, I'm going to heal y'all. I've already paid the price. Then what it's already said in his Word, because it says he sent his, help me, word and healed them. So he's not ever going to say anything that's different than what he's already said in the Word. So the power's in the Word.
Yes, I'm going to pick up on that phrase. God never changes. He said, I am the Lord. I change not. You are safe. And I tell myself this, I am safe if I go to the Word and find out what he said, because that way I can judge prophecies, I can judge thoughts that come to my mind. If you don't know what the truth is, you don't know what a lie is. You have to go to the Word because he said, thy word is truth. And it says that Jesus was full of grace and truth. Thy word is truth. So what was he full of? He was full of the Word.
Well, you've got to make the Word, help me, first place in your life, and we got to go. Okay. Have a great day. Jesus is still Lord. Thank God
the Word works.